The reason why I also have so many rich relationships is I create a lot of time to show up for people in the ways that matter to me. You know what I mean? But I was grateful to receive that feedback, even though initially I was so defensive. But I think that for all of us, we have something, whether it's, actually, I do this sometimes too because I get excited. Maybe you interrupt people, or maybe for someone else, maybe it's that they don't take personal responsibility. Um, or they're always in victim mode and feeling like the world has wronged them, right? We all have our things, and it is a gift to know what these are. And the reality is, if you don't know, it's like as you interact with people, everyone's thinking, like, oh, this person doesn't come across as warm because she's never smiling. This person feels like and you don't realize that because that's not what you're feeling and thinking, but that's how it's coming across. And so while it's so uncomfortable to get negative feedback about yourself, I do want to say that there is a lot of value, and just having the courage to receive that feedback is worth it. But one thing I will say, Julie, is that people have to be a safe container for feedback. So if someone is like, and I get it, like I'm a highly sensitive person, but I think if someone is highly sensitive, very defensive, never taking responsibility, constant hot mess, people are going to be afraid to tell you these things. And it really is a gift if they do.
I think that what you just ended with is really important, and understanding there's so many gifts in what we're talking about, right? Gifts. And,
Mhm.
and really, to me, the underlying, the bottom line of all this is awareness. It's
Awareness. Yeah.
having greater awareness of yourself. And I even think about it, Selena, too, like we're human,
Yeah.
right? We're here on this planet for a very short time, really. And I know this is one of the reasons we connected right away.
Mhm.
You know, anyone who's tuning in, we're here to add more light, to add more goodness, to elevate heart energy, consciousness, to bring more joy, more abundance of ourselves. We all have uniqueness that's beautiful. Even though we're all connected, we all have our, individuated expressions. And awareness, it's the first step. It's the first step anywhere. And so I love what you're saying, looking in with curiosity, going in, and I know in your book you have all these great ways to look at yourself and to
Mhm.
look at relationships. I want to also talk about giving and receiving, because I know there's something that we can talk
Yes.
about. I just love that we're very purposely talking about rich relationships first with yourself. My
Yes.
belief is it starts inner, everything is
Mhm.
on the outer is reflecting that. So this is important.